First, open the door to a comfortable working height. Make sure that the opener switch is locked out and/or the opener is unplugged to prevent injury while installing the bottom seal. Unplug or disconnect power to the opener, and if you are working in a commercial setting, be sure to lock and tag out the opener switch to prevent injury while installing the bottom seal. If this is not a new installation, you'll first need to remove the old seal. Sometimes previous installers used whatever was at hand, so you may need to remove some nails with either a pry bar or claw hammer, and also remove screws with an impact driver or even with vice grips if the screws are damaged. Once the old seal is removed, measure the door and add an inch. Then, measure and cut the bottom seal. One technique is to measure by holding up the seal to the door and working your way across from one end to the other. Install the seal with the flap facing into the building pointing down. This allows for a proper seal and prevents the flap catching on the jamb. The seal can be installed using either nails or screws. We recommend roofing nails or 1 inch to 1.5 inch long self-drilling, self-tapping screws on steel doors, or 1 inch long wood screws on wood doors. The nails or screws used to install a seal should be spaced out 2 inches away from each end, then 6 inches apart after that. The simplest way to do this is to install your first nail 2 inches away from the end, then take the seal across and nail it on the other end. Then find the middle and hammer in the nail. From there, simply space out the remaining nails roughly 6 inches apart. Make sure as you do this that the edge of the seal lines up with the edge of the door. If it sticks out too far, it can bind on the jamb and wear prematurely. Next, remove the lockout tagout and return power to the opener. Test the fit by opening and closing the door to ensure that it is not binding and to test the seal on the floor. Since this is a dock door, the fit is good on the concrete sides but loose above the dock leveler. This is due to weight on the leveler deck causing it to sit lower. If the door closes smoothly, you're done. If the door binds, check the position of the seal to make sure it is flush with the edge of the door. If it is lined up and still binding, you may need to cut off part of the seal near the jamb. We hope this has been helpful. Thank you for watching.